So Shane Hayne and Ben Cummins in charge. Here's the start of the 2013 Telstra Premiership final. The ultimate prize waits at the end of this. Taken in the in goal by Maloney, who gives it back for Moa to come away, and Glenn Stewart came out of it second best. That hurt him. He's hiding the pain.
He's not hiding it very well, Ray. Down on his haunches and stumbling back into the defensive line.
Glenn Stewart injured in the first tackle attempted in the match on Sam Moa, and the trainer has called for the referee to stop it.
This is a strange one because he came out of it holding his ribs, and then the further he staggered, the worse he got, as though he'd got a head knock.
And it's gone to Kieran Foran, the New Zealander, back to Cherry Evans. Now to Jamie Lyon. Here's David Williams, struggling for the line. Of course, before that 2002 grand final win for the Roosters under Brad Fittler. And here's Williams losing the ball. Now Manly will get the loose head and feed. About 15 out from the line. The crowd loves it.
Ready now, mate.
I think it's Kieran Foran. On that man there, Sonny Bill Williams.
Glenn Stewart picks it up at the back of the scrum. It's come away to Lyon. He's gone on to Brett Stewart and then to David Williams going in and being tackled 10 metres out from the line. Maloney and Friend getting the job done in defence. And here is Stewart giving it on to Brent Kite. Churchill medalist some years ago. 2 in the side, have won the Churchill. Here's Foran out the back. Brett Stewart, Steve Maddie, Tafua! George Tafua has scored in his 50th game.
And they got it right on that occasion. Almost scored earlier in the night, only moments ago. But this time, the left-hand set play, they were able to draw and pass, and George Tafua.
Here's Lyon from out on the touchline. It's wide and bouncing in front of goal. Here is Foran again. This time he kicks, and he kicks high down into the corner. And Minicello is with it. Cherry Evans from an onside position making the tackle. And look at this! Look at this for defence!
Bingo.
Tupou has been picked up and carried or thrown back into the in goal. The Roosters end of the ground. They're running towards the southern end of ANZ Stadium. That's over towards the freeway and Parramatta Road end of the ground. And there's a Rooster in behind to play the ball, Jake Friend. He's obstructed play, so it's a penalty to Manly. Jamie Lyon about to register first points off the boot. And he takes the Eagles away to a 6-0 lead in the grand final. Played back to Friend, spun on to Maloney's boot. The jump is on. Tuivasa-Sheck knocks it back. Williams has got the ball, gets it on to Maloney, sets himself, kicks for Tupou. Tupou and Williams. Tupou! Oh, Daniel Tupou! Flying at 39,000 feet. And no turbulence to be found.
And it's a tremendous kick from James Maloney. The pass was thrown back by Sonny Bill Williams. Maloney kicked that standing still and with not a lot of time to think. And Daniel Tupou, who had to be a target after his effort last week against Newcastle, comes up with something extra special.
The kick from Maloney that I'm talking about is successful. It's gone on to Pearce, and Pearce out now to Minicello. Here is Kenny Dowell, and Kenny Dowell is told to play the ball, I fancy.
He's called him.
Leave it.
So we've got the right result. And now for Cordner. This is O'Donnell, the 2 players that were in question. His Friend putting a little poke in behind. It's beaten Williams and Stewart. Brett Stewart has to rake it dead in front of the advancing hands of Guerra. Again, Glenn Stewart and Watmo shutting it down. O'Donnell to Wairia Hargreaves. sent off against Manly in one of their battles this year. He loses the ball getting up. Here's the kick from Maloney. So the Roosters, after trailing 6-0, lead by 8 and 6. Mortimer's out there as well. Here is Williams going short into Orbison. Orbison then on that 10-metre line. And away goes Mortimer, dummy. Then he gives it to Newside. He's tackled close to the uprights. Mortimer for Pearce off his right foot twice. Back to Mortimer. Got it away. And Guerra's lost the ball. Tafua comes away with it. Wow, he must have been about to plant it down, Aiden Guerra. To the halfway line, Glenn Stewart. And Glenn got it away to Cherry Evans, and Cherry Evans kicks. Foran's coming, so is Jamie Lyon. Jamie Lyon! He's appealed for a try.
Yeah, well, Jamie Lyon has been tackled and he's claiming a penalty try.
Okay, I have a try. I want to check for the penalty try, please.
Clearly.
Without the ball. Now what happens from here? I don't know that they can give a penalty try based on that.
Well, is that a sin binning?
Well, it should be.
But at the very least.
They've given a try. They have given a try.
Decision of penalty try as Jamie Lyon was tackled without the ball, and in the opinion of the referee, a try would have been scored.
And he wasn't given a fair go, but then again, the unanswered questions are what sort of a bounce was he going to get and all the rest of it.
Well, he hadn't got a good bounce. That was the thing.
5 tackles gone. So it's gone in front of Cherry Evans. It's gone to Glenn Stewart. He gets it back for Cherry Evans. He'll kick. He does. He puts it in the in goal, and Minicello takes it dead. Ballon, Glenn Stewart, Anthony Watmoe. He dealt with Maloney. He swerves around. He beats another. And Anthony Watmoe. No trouble from the knee at the moment. Ballon to Foran. Foran to Buhrer. And Buhrer, look at this defence. How good are these two sides in that compartment of the game? Now from Ballon to Foran, back to Brett Stewart. It's in for Matai. Matai running right around and scores. Stephen Matai has scored. One of the veterans is experienced both loss and victory in grand finals. Steve Matai scoring.
It's been awarded, Ray. Anthony Minicello was calling for a look upstairs, but the referees on the field were happy that there was nothing early in that play.
Here's the kick from Jamie Lyon, and the captain converts. At the 30-metre line, here is Waria Hargreaves, held by George Rose, Kieran Foran, and Tom Simons is out there now. Here is Guerra, and Guerra will play the ball 10 away. Simons is a Rooster junior. He's the only Rooster junior in the game, and he's playing for Manly. More details later. Watch this space. Here's Pearce. Back it comes to Minicello. Then to Tuivasa-Sheck, and Tafua has done well with the man on the lightning feet. Minicello, the last, is with us. And Pearce goes across towards Jennings and Orbison. It came off Jamie Lyon. It went back to Jennings. 6 more. Chance here for the Roosters. And here's Moa. Moa goes for the line. Manly are protesting.
George Rose.
Short of the line.
I think he hit the upright, didn't he?
Unbelievable defence. Here is Guerra. Guerra runs into a big space. Aiden Guerra scores for the Sydney Roosters, right behind the uprights.
I don't know how George Rose stopped Sam Murray. They couldn't the next play. Maloney converts.
Maloney booting it way down into the crowd at the southern end. To the middle of the ground. Minicello went to dummy half. Pearce goes to the line. Guerra is really shaken by Steve Matai.
Tackle. What a shot.
Just outside the 20-metre line, the Roosters. And they're trailing by 4. And here they go with a lovely ball. Minichiello. Minichiello lost the ball to Kenny Dow. He'll score, Kenny Dow. They're back at 18-18. Who gave that pass to Maloney?
Really nice interplay there. I think the first pass came from Sam Moa.
It was.
And not an easy pass to throw. And a man who's coming back at you, you have to play with soft hands. You can't throw a hard pass.
Played 8 for 4 victories, Manly 4 for 1. The kick from Maloney is absolutely beautiful. Take a picture of it. Take a picture of it if you follow the Roosters and put it on the lounge room wall. To Foran to the line. Then Cherry Evans for Jamie Lyon. Oh, it's down at the knees of David Williams. Knock on has been called for Man. And it's Ballon across for Cherry Evans to Kett, looking for his captain. Up there, Daniel Tupou. He's figured prominently, Moa. And here is Williams bursting through, up inside the 20-metre line. Brushes away another one. Left Brett Stewart back down the ground. Minichiello, dummies, comes to Pearce. Pearce to Cordner. Cordner to Kenny Dow. He gets rid of Matai. He runs back at Bura. And Bura and Matai make the tackle. 10 metres away now. Cordner. This is Pearce. Now it's Friend. Friend in the middle of the ground is upended. So 5 gone. Kick from Maloney into the in-goal too deep. I think no, Jennings has flown from nowhere.
That's last tackle. I have a try.
This is superhuman.
Rounding it on the onside from the kick.
This is unbelievable.
Well, he's flying all right. And Jennings has scored from that angle. We'll get a better view, but he's flown through. And if he's kept a hand on the football, which he has, that's magnificent. Great
That is just absolutely stupendous.
It is freakish. To be travelling at that speed and then control the ball the way he did there, that is freakish.
Listen to this crowd now. 20 out. And there goes the shot. It's online. It couldn't be straighter. It could not be any straighter. Coach Trent Robinson joins Ricky Stewart, Michael Hagan, Phil Gould, Leo Nosworthy and the late Ian Walsh.
Well, Trent Robinson will be extremely disappointed with Daniel Tupou there, that he didn't realise that was an option.
26 cameras covering the 2013 grand final, hopefully to your satisfaction. Here is Foran in the middle of the ground, in the Telstra side. They've given over the naming of the trophy to Probyn and Summons. Officially now it becomes the Probyn Summons Trophy rather than the Telstra Premiership Trophy. Away now to Foran, and Foran goes back to Brett Stewart. On to Matai, on to Tafua. No, I think he's grasped it outside. He's grasped it outside. Brilliant defence. The Roosters are celebrating. They're beckoning the crowd to join the celebration. Minichiello wins his second from 6. Cordner. Out of the orthopaedic ward to a grand final. Williams, has he played his last rugby league? The siren has sounded. The Roosters now can do the dance to the ultimate prize in rugby league.